Okay, welcome to ALPOUGH. Technical difficulties here. Hold on a second. We're almost ready. The microphone goes out. The things you do when you're doing live. Sometimes I think I shouldn't do live, but again, hey, here we are. Welcome to ALPOUGH. Today is Tuesday. Hope you're having a great Tuesday. We're going to start off immediately. Today we're talking about Forgive to Live, number 113. It's 113th show. Appreciate anybody coming in here. Today's June 22nd, and I want to wish a happy birthday to my brother, Ken. Today is his birthday, and I want you to know how much I love you, brother. So let's talk about forgive to live. A lot of us having issues with forgiving. We're seeing everything around us. And what does it really mean to forgive? Well, first of all, you have to figure out what it is that's bugging you. Okay? And so when you give, remember, forgiveness is a gift. All right? Forgiveness, see the word give? Give is in the word give. So you're going to actually give something or somebody a gift of forgiveness. Okay. What does it mean? Psychologists generally define forgiveness as a conscious, deliberate decision to release feelings of resentment or vengeance towards a person or group who has harmed you, regardless of whether that they actually deserve your forgiveness. All right, so forgiveness is a gift. Now, living. What does living mean? Well, I wanted to make it as short as possible, but again, it's like perennially flowing, being in bliss. Okay, living. All right. So forgiveness is a gift, but also living is a gift. And so for yourself, you must have that gift of having the flow, being in the bliss, being holy, being whole. You see? So if unforgiveness is stuck in there, then it's like putting a wrench in your engine. Okay? And so what we want to do here is just to always know that you, my friend, you are a gift. You, remember, we talk about you being the first boots on ground Trinity is you, spirit, mind, body. Spirit, strong mind, strong body. You are an adult of your mind. You are an adult of your thought. You are what you think about. So if unforgiveness is keeping you up at night or ruining your day, okay, which it has for me, there's always going to be something that you're going to have to figure out how to forgive. So now, unforgiveness sometimes is impossible. And without going into any of the situations, you have yours, I have mine, of the things that have been wronged to you or maybe someone you care about. And it's so hideous, so blatant, that it's very difficult to actually forgive. But anything is possible. And that's what we talk about in this show, with the influence of the Holy Spirit. Sophia, bringing her wisdom on here. Now, I always want to know, what do I talk about? And today was that. And then I always discover that it's in my own personal life. The things that I have to deal with in my own personal life is what we all, it's similar to all of us here, okay? So here's the key. This is the key of this show. This is the key right here. Forgiving yourself of the person or situation. You see, the ones who are the worst to us and we can't get them back. We can't get them back. Can't show up at the door. You know what I'm saying? You can't get violent because then you become them. You see? So maybe there is this time where there is no reconciliation. Reconciliation. An agreement, settlement, penance, reapproachment, conciliation, adjustment, reconciliation, reconcilement, unity, peace, peacemaking. There is no end to it. I just want you to know that when you have anger in your heart, which you not consider myself a holy man, and then when I realized and I came down to it, and I came down to it because so many things happened to me that I had to come to the grips, my own grip. Mike, you're going to have to forgive yourself. Forgive myself? What do you mean forgive myself? Michael, what else are you going to do? Well, what am I going to forgive myself for? Well, you forgive yourself for letting yourself be in that situation. You know? You forgive yourself. I didn't see that coming, man. I forgive you, Michael. It has nothing to do with the other person. It has to do with you. It has to do with me. You see? We have to look inside our heart, inside our mind, with the eyes of our spirit, seeing the wound of what was caused. So if you're on your bike and you fall down and you skin your knee, what do? Well, you put a bandage on it. You forgive yourself and say, well, when I go around that curve again, I'm not going to go around that fast. Or maybe a car almost hit you, causing you. You go back into what's grateful. Grateful. Now, I've said this and will continue to say this. If you want to live in the moment, if you want to be able to be in a place where you can forgive, then you go into your gratefuls. I'm grateful for my health. I'm grateful for a roof over my head. I'm grateful that I'm loved. I'm grateful that, I have a car. I'm grateful that I'm loved by somebody. Even if it's your cat, you see? So forgive yourself for letting yourself be in that situation. You may not be able to ever express to the person or thing what really happened to you, but you'll be able to understand it in yourself. And then what you do is, we've talked about this numerous times on my show. When you are in control of your thought, you have the ability to put that forgiveness or unforgiveness into a room of your mind. Otherwise, it flies around in the brain. Hit you when you're getting ready to go to sleep, or as soon as you get up, or stopping you from enjoying your day. So the most important thing here is when you can't confront them, When you can't do anything, then you forgive yourself. And that's how you move on. Forgive, be grateful, be back to the moment. Forgive, be grateful, and be back to the moment. These are the keys from Mother. An adult of my mind, an adult of my thought, because I am what I think about. And once you understand you are what you think about, you always know you can see your thoughts now as pictures. Use your imagination. Reset your imagination. Get rid of all this past stuff that you grew up in that has stopped you from being you. Now let's see who commented here. Well, I got a lot of comments here before we get out of here. Oh, whoa. Well, look who's here. Silky Bliss. Oh my gosh, Silky, how are you? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. The Silky Bliss is on Twitch. By the way, she's a great DJ. I just love her show. She just knows what she's doing, and she's doing a great job. And I just want you to know she's a great person, and I'm so glad that you're here. Thank you so much. Excellent. That is the best, to be grateful. It helps so much. Thank you so much. Being grateful. Hey, I'm grateful for you. When you come on, it's always a great surprise. Always. You got it. So true. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. It is the best to be grateful. It keeps us in the moment. We've all had different things that is hard, right, Silky? There's so many things that try and get you down. People that step on your toes, and you can't undo a step on a toe. You see, so keep it up. Keep up living in the moment. Guys, I keep saying to you, live in the moment. I'm going to keep doing that. Okay? Being grateful. It gets you right back. Just being grateful. Okay? And then continue on that gratefulness. If you have problems sleeping, go through your gratefuls. Go through I love you. I'm telling you, if you keep doing that, it will put you to sleep. Okay? So, Silk, I'm going to leave you with the final comment here. Living in gratitude is the best way to live. Thank you for that agreement. Okay? Because when you're living in gratitude, you got a better attitude. So that concludes my show. I want to thank everyone for listening and all of you who are coming in. I have at 28,000 views. I'm at 297 subscribers on YouTube. I need 3 more. Please, I'd love to get to 300 days. I've been stuck on it for 2 days. So I'm getting ready. I'm just trying to build everything up so more people can hear the words of the great Sophia and how she inspires me every day. And I hope I inspire you to continue to love yourself and forgive yourself. Because I love you. ALPOUGH. That's me. Alpo. First name Michael. You can call me Comet. I'll see you next time on Alpo.